Please help me welcome our next contestant, David Orris. David Orris.
I first met Gary Wong when he was a division governor, and I was so impressed with his leadership skills even way back then. But it wasn't until I got to know him a little bit better that I found some interesting things and some somewhat disturbing things about Gary. For example, the words "I can't" are non-existent in Gary's vocabulary. Gary does not know the meaning of the word lazy, nor does he know the meaning of the word quit. In fact, I discovered that there are quite a few words that he's unfamiliar with. What's embarrassing about it, these are just common, ordinary words. How can someone not know the meaning of some of these words? So, Gary, I bought you a dictionary. 72,000 words here. You'll never again be at a loss. There are two words that Gary knows quite well, though. Cal Bears. Cal Bears. What's interesting about that is Cal is not even a word, but he uses it frequently. You may not know this, but it was his first grade teacher that inspired him to go to Cal. Mrs. Abernathy. Remember Mrs. Abernathy, Gary? First day of school, there Gary sat with the rest of the kids. Miss Abernathy, now class. We're all young adults here. There's no reason to have toys in class. Now, come, pass them forward. There Gary sat with his favorite. But Miss Abernathy, he said, this isn't a toy. This is Teddy. Teddy goes everywhere with me. I can't get rid of Teddy. Miss Abernathy then, young man, if you give me any more back talk, you and Teddy will be visiting the principal. Needless to say, Gary was traumatized by the incident. Traumatized. It means you were all shook up, Gary. Gary was so shook up that he grabbed Teddy and bolted from the classroom and ran all the way home. And he made a commitment that day to find a school that someday he would attend, a school that was friendly to bears. It's a touching story, isn't it? You may not know this, but Gary almost didn't make it into Cal. Gary, you don't mind me telling the story, do you? It's more fun if you do mind, but I'll tell you. There he was on his first visit to Cal. He got closer and closer, and more excitement grew as he saw the first sign. Look, Cal, 20 miles. He got more excited. His palms began to sweat as he saw the next sign. Look, Cal, 10 miles. The excitement grew until the final sign he saw. Look, Cal, left. Cal left. How could they leave without telling us? And where did they go? Cal left. Dejected, he turned the car around and went home. If there's one word that does describe Gary Wong, it's frugal. You might be frugal if fixing the dryer means stringing a new clothesline in the backyard. You might be frugal if going out to dinner means looking up at a menu instead of down at one. Give me a minute to think about that one. I'll take the number one. Supersize the drink. Free refills, I'll be back tomorrow. We were planning for a DECA one Saturday morning. We have our district executive committee meetings at the Lucky Store in San Leandro. Wonderful fresh bakery. Gary decided we needed some donuts. So we went over to the bakery department. Gary picked up a package of 6 donuts for $2.99. Then he picked up a package of 12 donuts for $3.99 and said, Dave, there's something wrong with this price. Why are 6 donuts $3, and for $1 more, you get 6 more donuts. I said, well, Gary, it's just the way the pricing works. It's okay, it's okay. He didn't accept that. No, he had to get the bakery manager. Come here, come here. What's wrong with this price? Here's a package of 6 donuts for $2.99. For $3.99, I can get a dozen donuts. Something wrong here. She said, calm down, sir. Calm down. It's okay. We call this max packs pricing. You see, the larger the package, the cheaper the ingredients. So the more I buy it, the cheaper they are, he says. Well, yeah, that's the way it works. With that, he walked over to the sales floor, grabbed a huge box, handed it to the bakery manager, and said, here, fill this box with donuts and keep filling it until they're free. We all have stories to tell about Gary Wong. I think our favorite story, though, is how he led us to select distinguished. Let's give Gary a big round of applause for that story.